In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to properly clean and sterilize dental instruments. The sterilization assistant should wear proper PPE, utility gloves, eyewear, mask at all times. Once dental procedure is done, put contaminated instruments in cassette. Wrap and sterilization wrap. Transport contaminated instruments to sterilization room. Once in sterilization room, unwrap sterilization wrap, then take instruments to CMA dishwasher to pre-clean. Before pre-washing, insert overflow tube inside wash tank. Close washer door. Turn wash on by pressing power button. Wait for water to fill up. Pause. When water level is reached, press start to pre-clean instruments. After instruments washing is complete, open door. Remove cassette. At the end of cleaning session, remove overflow tube. Push drain button until all water is gone from the bottom. Okay. At the end of the day, clean filter and brush, then replace filter. End of cleaning sessions, press off button. And dry instruments thoroughly. Make sure nothing is broken. Place instruments back in cassette. Remove utility gloves. Perform hand hygiene. Don exam gloves. Lisa, wash your hand.
Yeah, but stop it.
Place sterilization strip in cassette. Place instruments to be wrapped for autoclave. Make sure all sides of cassette are covered. Place chemical indicator tape, the one with stripes. Take marker from dirty container. Put initial, date, and locker number. Cassettes are ready for autoclave. How to operate autoclave. Load autoclave. Make sure not to overload. Turn power button on. Press pack setting. Check water level reservoir. Fluid should be an inch from drain tube opening. Add distilled water if needed. If screen shows too much water, remove tube and drain. Fasten door. Watch for proper function. After cycle is done, open door with non-heat resistant gloves. Dry and ready light are flashing until unit beeps 5 times. Leave door slightly open until dry cycle ends. Ready light flashes, unit beeps 5 times. Instruments are now ready to be removed. Turn off at end of day and unplug. Turn off at end of day and unplug. The Lisa is used for hand pieces and burrs only. Turn on. Load packs in chamber. Fill water reservoir until unit beeps. Unit will beep when it's full. If directed by screen, empty waste water contact with hose. Plug in gray connector. Close door. Follow directions on touchscreen. Hand pieces, click higher temperature cycle. Continue, then start cycle. When cycle is complete, use touchscreen to open door. Put machine on standby. Let instruments cool before taking out. At the end of day, power off and unplug. Operating the statum. Make sure all packs and bags have contents, date, and initials. Load statum cassette loosely, don't overload. Place top of statum, close until you hear a snap. Hold cassette handle in one hand and cassette in the other. Load cassette and statum until you hear a click. Check water for proper levels. Check wastewater for proper levels. Select the proper setting, cycle. Select wrap cycle. Press start. Tone sound when complete. Screen displays too much water, use this tube to drain excess water. Spore testing should be done weekly on each sterilizer. Use a spore capsule to test each sterilizer. Label 1 capsule for each sterilizer, autoclave, statum, and Lisa. Place the capsules in a small sterilization bag, seal, and place in appropriate sterilizer.
Do you think we should?
Each load as normal, adding the appropriate capsule label to the front of the load. When the load has completed its cycle, wait for it to cool for 10 minutes, and then crush the middle of the capsule. Put each capsule in the incubator. Be sure the incubator is plugged in and does not come unplugged for 24 hours. This should be a control, and it should be labeled, and it's to be crushed before putting in the incubator. Do this at the time you add the first capsule, after it has become out of the sterilizer. The spore test should read at 24 hours. To read the spore test, the control should turn yellow. This means that it's positive. The capsule that has been run through the sterilizer should not turn yellow. They should be purple or brownish in color, indicating a negative test result. Make sure the information is recorded on the log sheet. At the end of this section, if a positive test is indicated on a capsule that has to be run through one of the sterilizers, tell the department chair as soon as the results have been read. At the end of the 24 hours and all of the information has been recorded appropriately and following sterilization of the control capsule, all capsules may be disposed of in the sharps container.